Social commentator Eli Hazel calls for better customer service at government offices and private entities in this report by Michael Kahn.
It is often said that the first impression leaves a lasting impression, which is why many public offices and private entities are constantly under the microscope for the manner in which their employees deal with members of the public. During a discourse with social commentator Eli Hazel, he shared this opinion.
I believe that the service is there, it is not good at all. The reason being, places you should get greeters. When you say greeters, you get people to go there and direct you where you gotta go. But greeter, secondly, you deal with person's age. They get some old people that leave home to go to do business because they need to get some time out. But greeters is one of the most important persons that they should have to do these things.
He further added,
I spoke something about the hospital, and it seems as though persons were annoyed. But I am not going to make anything to create any problem, but all that I want to make life easy for all of us. Going to these places when you deal with old people or pensioners, they needs to be cherished. They needs to be properly dealt with. And the person that deals with these people is supposed to be professionals. When I use the word professionals, they got to be trained. You got to get workshops and get them involved and so on.
The community activist didn't mince his words while speaking about the services at government entities.
Visiting these institutions, they do not have professional people at all. None time. I went to do some business at GPO in Georgetown, and it is the same thing. Nobody just don't cares about anybody. But I'm only hoping that on the completion of this, somebody may hear and may make life different for people. We do not want to fight, we do not want wars. But pensioners deserve better treatment. Even though I want to make a little bit of mention about NIS. I recall I took a lady there to do some business, and the way as how one of the clerks spoke to her, tears came to her eyes, because the people that working, they just works. They do not know the person that make contributions, what they had to go through. But people needs to be professional, trained to deal with people.
He also mentioned,
you go to the bank, you need to have greeters, somebody at the door to set people where they're going. I go to places and I see pensioners stand up in the line. Why is that happening? People should be able to assess people's age, assess people's looks, and get things working. And if things should be going better in this country, things would work better and faster work.
It was noted that in many instances, the security personnel have to multitask.
You cannot put security to be doing this work. You have to get somebody that is working with the company, because remember, the security cannot be doing two things at the same time. Security should do the job of the security, and greeters should be able to go in and let you understand, I am having 10 persons, so. Go to the next department and let them understand what it is, so they could go inside and get things properly done. And I would like you to understand that what is your problem at home, do not take it out at workplaces.
Noting that many security officers have a tendency to snap at people, Hazel said,
I would call that ferocious.
The social commentator is calling for urgent changes and better customer services. Michael Kahn, reporting for Channel 8 News.